Hi, my name is Debbie Covert. I just completed my field placement at my place of employment. My primary role is the intake coordinator. During my field placement, I was working as a case manager. Um, my experience working with families has been interesting to say the least. I encounter a lot of families that are very, very angry that their children have been removed from their home. And even though, I'm constantly reiterating that we're not a child welfare agency, we're not the ones that took your kids. We're just trying to put your kids in a safe, home until, you meet, all the requirements of the court to get your kids back. But it doesn't matter how many times I say that, I am just a lot of times met with just a lot of misplaced anger. So I have been cursed out. I have water thrown in my face, um, hang up on me, slam the door in my face. I've been threatened. Um, so it gets a little gritty at times. However, there are those families who just are, just devastated and heartbroken that their kids have been removed, and they just want to comply with whatever they need to get their kids back. So you know it goes either way. I work in foster care, so um, I the structure of my families are pretty much just dysfunction. Um, just complete dysfunction. It has truly been a humbling experience for me, stepping into the population of foster care. It really makes me appreciate the family that I have, um, despite some families that we may have at times ourselves. Um, the role that I play in my family, I'm a mother. I am raising two kids, one of which is my daughter. She will be 15 next week, and I'm also raising my nephew. He is 14. He'll be 15 in a few months. I've had him since he was 2 years old. So I am the primary caregiver. I am responsible for all of their needs. I'm a single parent. My nephew is actually my sister's son. Um, and she's around. She's very present and active in his life, and she engages. But she is quite irresponsible and unreliable. So uh, pretty much, yeah, 90% of all the financial responsibility for my nephew still falls on me. So, yes, I have two kids that pretty much rely on me for everything. And I think that I'm not really sure how to explain it, but me being a mother, I I think that it makes it a lot easier for me to work with the population that I work with. And it helps me to stay humble and to, have empathy and compassion for, other mothers. Because regardless of why their children were taken, um, it's still their children, and they love their kids, and the kids love their parents. And on my worst day, not even in my right mind, I could not imagine somebody taking my kids from me and saying, you can't have them. In some cases, you can't see them until you do A, B, C, and D. Um, so I definitely think that it allows me to not be judgmental, and as I said before, it allows me to really be able to sympathize and empathize with the mothers and some fathers that I work with. Thanks.